A lot of organizations have this factory mentality where it's process-centric. It's about the status quo. It's about linear thinking. It's about cookie cutter, doing the same thing all the time. You are a laboratory. You test, you experiment, you innovate. You will make mistakes along the way. That's okay. But that is what the laboratory mentality is all about. Testing, experimenting, and iterating. And this is a framework that I actually had in my book that I encourage you to adopt, manipulate as you see fit. It starts off with this concept of challenging assumptions. Why are things getting done the way they are? Do we have to do things this way? So start to question, right? Challenge different assumptions that you have. Next is you create a team, right? Maybe volunteers to lead an effort, to come up with a better way to get something done. Then define, what does that future of work look like to us for an organization? Then communicate that to other people. Then you experiment, you empower your employees to take action, and then if it goes well, you can implement broad-based change across the board. And this is kind of the cycle that you should have on an ongoing basis. Pick an assumption, challenge it, revisit it, keep going around and around. And a lot of organizations, Cisco, although they don't have a lot of frontline employees, they did this, for example, with annual performance reviews. One day, their chief people officer, Francine Katsoudas, said, you know what? We're stopping annual performance reviews. That's it. There was no plan. There was no, what are we going to do instead? An email was sent out to the entire company that said, just talk to your people. We're going to stop annual reviews, and we don't have anything in place yet. We'll get back to you on that. But just stop doing it because it doesn't work. So you can try to think about, how do you experiment? How do you implement broad-based change across the organization? The important thing is to keep challenging that convention. And this is a very crucial element, especially when we think about HR leaders around the world. Hey, it's just a quick reminder to check out my brand new PDF, thefutureemployee.com, which looks at how employees are evolving and changing and what you as an organization need to do to evolve and adapt. You'll get a complete breakdown of what that evolution looks like, as well as action items that you should be taking. It's an invaluable resource, and you can grab it at thefutureemployee.com. Again, that's thefutureemployee.com.